1.5 and 10.6 area of parallelograms and trapezoids, rhombuses, and kites. I can find area of parallelograms, trapezoids, rhombuses, and kites.
Thank you, Anwar. Can you guys do all of that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. Area. Are we talking about a 2D shape or a 3D shape when we're talking about area?
2D.
Which means it's like flat, right?
Yes.
Parallelogram, a quadrilateral with opposite sides that are what?
Parallel.
So are these two sides opposite?
Yeah.
Are they parallel?
Yeah.
Are they congruent?
Yeah.
Well, the congruent markers say they are, right? Are these two sides opposite?
Yeah.
Are they parallel?
Yeah.
Are they congruent?
Yeah.
Because these are congruent markers that say they are, right? All right, number 3, trapezoid. Ooh, boy. What are the bases of a trapezoid? The what?
Parallel sides.
So the bases of this trapezoid actually are the sides, right? Because the sides are what are parallel. And then the height is where? Between the parallel lines, right?
Yes.
Or between the bases, because the parallel lines are the bases, right? A rhombus. A rhombus has how many congruent sides, you guys?
4.
So it's kind of like a square, right? Except for a rhombus doesn't have 90-degree angles. A rhombus looks like a diamond. Square has 4 congruent sides and right angles. A rhombus has 4 congruent sides, but the angles are not 90 degrees. Opposite angles are what, though? Opposite angles are what, though? Opposite angles are
Equal.
which also is congruent, right? And then a kite looks like a kite, yes, no?
Yes.
What is true about these two sides right here? They're what?
Adjacent.
And what is true about these two sides?
Adjacent.
They're adjacent, right? And what are these things called again? Parallelogram. The area for a parallelogram is the exact same as the area of a... The formula is the exact same as that of a...
Rectangle.
We pick up the enthusiasm, please. Because a parallelogram is opposite sides are parallel, right? But if we took and chopped off, like this part right here, couldn't we just glue it on right there?
Yes.
And then we would have, I'll use a different color, we would literally then have a rectangle. That is a 7x2 rectangle, right? Do not use this as a dimension for calculating the area. That's not a base or a height. That is a... You guys are smart. Good. Trapezoids, we should be pretty good at them. Remember, there are 2 different formulas. This is the formula you guys seem to like more, right?
Yes.
But this is also a formula that you could have or use. Yes? No? And really all you're doing is plugging in numbers. Both bases need to be added together. You multiply by the... You multiply that by what? 1/2. Or you add both bases together and multiply by the... And then divide by...
2.
Now for the fun one. The new formula. On the count of 3, what is the formula for calculating the area of a kite or rhombus? 1, 2, 3.
Diagonal 1 times diagonal 2 divided by 2.
What does D stand for?
Diagonal.
Is this right here a diagonal?
No.
Is this right here a diagonal?
Yes.
Because it is non-consecutive.
Vertices.
Oh, you guys, nice job. All right, and then finding the area of this. Is this a rhombus or is this a kite?
Kite.
What? What is this?
All
How do you know it's a rhombus?
sides are equal.
All sides are equal. So then one of the diagonals measures what? What does this diagonal measure?
10.
10. What does this diagonal measure?
7.
Because it says over here, right? So then you are going to take your 10 and your 7, because that's diagonal 1. Does it matter which one is diagonal 1 and which one is diagonal 2? No. So you plug in your 10 and your 7, you multiply them and you divide by 2 and you get?
35 centimeters squared.
How about this one? This one was kind of tricky in the fact that, what was the measure of this diagonal?
9.
Why 9?
Because 7 plus 2 is 9.
Yeah, you got to make sure you got it together, right? And then this diagonal was what?
6.
But I only told you that this part was 3. Is this part also 3?
Yeah.
Because we know that the top half of the kite, this half of the kite, and this half of the kite are the exact same, right? So if half of the diagonal is 3 on the top, then the other half at the bottom has to be 3 as well, right?
Yeah.
And then you just plug in your 9 and your 6 into the formula, divide by 2, and you have the area. Are we cool?
Yeah.
Does everybody know how to calculate the area of rhombuses and kites?
Yeah.